Hi guys! If you came across my video today, chances are you're trying to grow your own tomatoes, and that is a great first step, the willingness to grow your own food. Containers. So a very important thing before you transplant your tomato plants into their final destination or location, make sure you either water them truly, which I did. I have water in these trays. Either water them truly, just with water. This way it's going to be easier to remove them from the cups and you're not going to be hurting the roots, because we don't want to hurt the roots. Anyway, but here I don't just have plain water. I added a little bit of fish fertilizer just to give them a little bit of feed before I plant them. So let them soak very well. And as you can see, the soil on the top is wet, which means that they absorb plenty of water. And water them well, and then they're ready for transplant. So let's go. So those of you that are new to my channel are probably wondering what's inside of these containers. Well, I was composting in them. And so at this point, I'm going to use this compost. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the big food scraps out of them, move them somewhere else, and I'm gonna plant my tomato plants here. But that worked very successfully. I put food scraps, coffee grains, and here you can see I have peppers growing because there were pepper seeds inside the compost. But unfortunately, I'm gonna kill those, like right now. And I'm gonna take all the big food scraps and prepare the soil for growing my tomatoes in here. So basically everything that hasn't decomposed yet, I'm gonna take it out. And this one doesn't have as much, but whatever it has, I'm gonna take it out. Oh, this is actually, you know what that is? This is from my juicing. So I'm just gonna leave this here. I'm gonna take the big things out. And next, I'm gonna soak the soil or the compost. It is wet underneath, but the top is a little bit dry, so I'm gonna add some water to it before I put the tomato plants. I'm gonna dig my hole just as such. And then I am going to get rid of these extra leaves here, and then massage the plant just a little bit to loosen the roots. Flip it over. Look at it. It's beautiful, isn't it? Set it down. And here I'm not adding any fertilizers, I'm not adding anything, because this is all compost, so it should work pretty well at the beginning. Then eventually I will have to start adding stuff, because the thing with growing tomatoes in pots or any plants, the soil gets depleted pretty quickly. So here slowly I'll be adding more soil because it will start settling. I have another container tomato plant where I've been adding soil on a weekly basis, just because every time I water it, the soil settles down. So I have to keep adding. But as of right now, just for the next couple of days, it's just fine like this. And then we move on to the next one. We'll dig our hole. Actually, I'm gonna clip a couple of leaves. So we'll do that right here. Flip it over, squeeze it, loosen the roots a little bit, and set it down. And now I'm gonna have to find another container to do my compost. Look at this avocado, it's really hard to decompose. And then a nice soak of water for both of them, and I'm just gonna keep them here in the sun because right now it's March Oh, what is it? March 22nd, I think. So the weather is still nice. The sun is not as intense. As a matter of fact, it's gonna cool down. We had 90 degrees days here in the past few days, but now it's gonna get back to the 70s and low 80s. So these guys are gonna be here. What I'm gonna have to do is, since I don't have ropes here like I do in a raised bed garden, I'm gonna have to go and get 2 tomato cages to put around them before the roots spread too far out. So I'm probably gonna take care of this tomorrow. I was gonna record a video just now, but this has been going on all morning. So these are the same 2 tomato plants. 3 weeks later, doing awesome. I put the tomato cages. I water them every day, just a little bit. Don't make sure the water doesn't drip from the bottom of the container. So if you guys have any questions, please put them in the comment section below. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, please subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.